Good evening. Good evening to you, and welcome back to another ASMR video just for you. I am so happy to see you again tonight. In this video, I'm going to be taking your personality test. So I have designed some questions, some super easy, fun questions for you. And I'm going to be reading them out loud. You will get to see them. And based on your answers, there will be a type of person that you are. So tonight is going to be just you and me. It is going to be very relaxing, very laid back. As you can hear, the wind outside is blowing pretty harsh, but we are safe inside. So you do not have to worry about anything. As I already told you, these are super fun questions. I would love to answer them myself, but tonight it is all about you. So I'm going to prepare everything. If you make sure to get comfortable, to sit or lay down somewhere comfortable, then I'm going to get everything. The first thing that I have is this. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but it is this. And I'm going to be putting the questions on here. You are going to take a look at the questions. I'm going to show them to you, and I'm going to read them out loud. And then I want you to answer the question. It is as simple as that. And these are so fun questions, so I can't wait to tell them to you and also to get to know you better. I'm going to be putting the first one up. And the first one are just very simple questions, and you will love these. I'm going to look for the first one right here, and I'm going to pin it on the board. Pin it on the board right there. Let me just take a look. If it is stuck, Alright, here we have the first pair of questions, and these are all very simple and easy questions. I'm going to be reading the first one out loud to you, and I want you to give me an answer based on the question. The first one is, are you a night owl or a morning person? And a night owl is someone that goes to bed really late, and wakes up pretty late too, because as you might know, you have to get 8 hours of sleep, which is very important. And the morning person is someone that goes to bed really early in the morning, wakes up really early in the morning and goes to bed really quick at night. So, is there one out of the two that you can relate more to? Alright. I'm just going to name my answers too, because I feel like that's fun. If I had to choose, I would probably be a morning person. And that is because, well, actually I'm both, but I have to choose. But I wake up really early in the morning, and I have very much energy every single day. especially in the morning. And I get tired around 12 a.m. or like 0 a.m. like 12 at midnight. Yeah. You know, like Cinderella. I don't know how to say it, but I get really tired then, so I have to sleep because I can keep my eyes open. So, but it's fun to know that you are that one. Let's continue to the next question, which is going to be number 2. Not 1, but 2. Not 1, but 2. And the next question is, would you rather stay in or go out? And by staying in, we mean staying in. So just grabbing a snack and putting on a movie, going to sit on your blankets on the couch and just be by yourself or with someone you love, of course. And the second one is all about going out, so going to a party. I feel like a night person can really relate with going out, and a morning person can really relate with staying in. So I'm very curious to know your answer. But as I told you, the going out part is going to a party or like just doing adventurous things. So which one do you relate more to? Alright, I'm going to save that in my head. And if I had to choose, I would probably say go out. Which is fun because I said that I'm a morning person, but I am a really active person and I really like doing adventurous things. Let's move on to number 3. Not 1, not 2, but number 3. And number 3 is, would you rather have a rainy day or a sunny hike? A rainy day or a sunny hike? And by rainy day we mean a day when it rains so hard that you have to stay inside. And by a sunny hike we mean doing an adventurous thing. So which one do you relate more to? Okay, I'm going to save that. And as I am saving that, we are going to continue to 1, 2, 3. Number 4. And number 4 is about texting or calling. So would you rather text with someone or call someone? Okay, that's a good answer, I feel like. I think I would go for calling because I am a recruiter and I have learned to call people all the time, so yeah, I feel like that's a more valid answer from my side. I totally understand your answer and reason why. That was the first page. I'm going to clip on the second one. And the second one is as fun as the first one, but this one is going to be a little more specific. So I'm going to pin it on the board. And we have to be really careful because we do not want to break anything. And we want to keep it up on the board. The second one is all about clothing, money, style, and coffee or breakfast. So that's what we are going to be focusing on, with number 5 being, do you prefer a cozy sweater or a bold outfit? I think that I would choose a cozy sweater because I am colorblind, and it is nerve-wracking enough for me to put on a outfit since I do not know if the colors that I'm wearing match. So I have to make sure that it matches, and therefore I have to call my mom or my dad, but they are at work most of the time, so I prefer just wearing a black shirt or a white shirt with some fun print on it, but nothing too spectacular. For example, I have never worn a suit. Never have I ever worn a suit. Let's continue to number 6. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6, which is going to be, do you prefer soft neutrals or bright colors? Alright. That's a good answer, I feel like, because I would say bright colors. And that is because I once read that colors like yellow and blue make you happy, and happy is a word that I love. So being happy I love to do too, and therefore I would choose bright colors as option. For number 7, I have the question, do you prefer old money style or street style? Alright, I would say, I think old money style. When I was younger, I would prefer street style because that would look more cool, but being elegant is now more a thing, I feel like. And I also like, well, I try to be elegant. So for number 8, I have the question, do you take your coffee first or your breakfast first? Alright, this is a very easy answer for me since I do not drink coffee. I like it, but it makes me run the entire day because I get so energized from it. So that's why I would choose breakfast first. I'm going to switch to the next one. And the next one is all about being a dreamer or doer. It's all about snacks and different kind of apps that we look at, play on, or listen to. So I'm going to pin it to the board, and that looks like this right here. And these are the next questions. These are going to be 9 till 10. So number 9 is, are you a dreamer or a doer? And with dreamer, we mean someone that loves to dream, like certain situations. And a doer is someone that goes out to, like, make it done, get it done. So, are you a dreamer or a doer? Alright. I would say I am more of a doer because, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I will be that, so that's my answer. And when we go to 10, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, but number 10. The question is, do you follow your logic or your intuition? Alright. I think I would say, I think logic maybe. Yeah, I think so. I also cannot answer why, because I genuinely don't know why. Wait, but this is an intuition answer, right? So maybe it's intuition. I don't know. The question is, do you prefer sweet snacks or salty snacks more? Both sound so good, and I have been thinking about this for so many times. Every time that I asked someone this, I was thinking like, what should I do? But I think that I would go for the salty snacks because I am a sucker for salty things. So, salty snacks, it is for me. And when we come to question 12, we have to choose between TikTok or Netflix. And TikTok is the app where you can watch short videos on. And the Netflix is the one that you can watch movies or series on. Which one do you prefer most? Alright. I think I would choose Netflix because I love watching movies. I always fall asleep while watching them. So maybe that's why, because I love sleeping. But yeah, I think that I would choose Netflix over TikTok. I would choose YouTube, of course, but that's not an option. So let's move on to the next slide, which is going to be the last slide before revealing what your type of person is. So I'm going to search for the last one, which are going to be number 13 up until 16. And I have found that one, and as you can see, this one is all about game night, vacation trips, shopping, and one personality question. So, this is the one. And these are number 13 up until 16. With 13 being, do you prefer a beach getaway or a city trip? Okay. And if you choose a beach getaway, what would your favorite type of vacation be? Like, where have you been? And what about the city trip? Do you have any recommendations? Alright. I think that I would choose... This is such a hard one. I think I would choose a beach getaway. I think, yeah. Because I'm going on a city trip, so I would probably choose a beach getaway next. Because I like being at the beach and I like being lazy for a day and just not doing anything and just getting kissed by the sun. Sounds great, right? Number 14 is, do you prefer game night over a movie marathon or vice versa? Alright. I think that I would choose probably a game night because that's a little more interactive and I like being interactive with people. For example, I play Roblox a lot. I have spent over 100 euros on Roblox, but I got a limited and it is now worth 400. Not one, not two, not three, but 400. So I actually did great, but the downside is that you cannot, like you can sell it, but then you get it in Robux and not in money. So, but I would choose the game night over a movie marathon, although I really like watching movies. And number 15 is, do you prefer a DIY or a just buy it? Alright, I would say just buy it because I have two left hands and I cannot buy anything. I like trying, but usually I do not have the motivation to finish it, so I just prefer buying it just because it's more easy. But maybe secondhand, that's always a good option. For example, clothes. I buy a lot of clothes secondhand or third hand or forehand. I don't know how many hands, but so let's move on to the last question, which is going to be, are you more of a leader or a observer? Alright, that is actually really good to know. I would say I am more of a observer, just because I can relate to the cat so much. But also, yeah, I don't feel like I'm really a leader or something. So yeah. Are you excited for your results? Okay, I'm going to collect everything and then I'm going to see what type of person you are, okay? Alright, I got the results and you came out as a sleepyhead. Always tired, yet somehow effortlessly lovable. You can nap just about anywhere. The couch, the train, even during a long Zoom call. You thrive on comfort, quiet, and a good blanket. Dreamy and laid back, your chill energy is contagious. Deadlines, they'll get done right after your nap. So is that what you expected the outcome to be? You match that type of person so well. I'm very happy that you wanted to take the time to do the test with me, and if you want to go for a coffee or spend longer, you can check out my other videos. I would love to see you there. For now, I wish you a good day or a good night, and I hope to see you very soon.